Hi, Cancer. Pour in some tea. How you doing? Metaphysical mama. How you doing, Cancers? September 2021. Let's see what the energy's got for you. I got some, not advertising or anything, but I happen to love this tea. It's Soothing Rose Hibiscus Tea. It's a skin detox. So I have my burdock root and some maca. Maca. I put a little maca, and I put a little hemp powder and a little burdock root. And I got some agave, put some agave, and I think I'll put a dab of sea moss in there too. 111. Oh, I have a commercial coming on my little meditation. Oh, sea moss, a little sippy sea moss.
It's a home for all these kids and get
Sea moss.
sicknesses. Cancer is trying to take.
Sorry, they put a commercial on the meditation music I had on. That's not so meditative. Oh, it's gonna skip. Anyhow, we'll work with it for now. So how you doing, Cancers? Let's see what our tea says. Let's see what's up with the tea. It says love is the highest of all virtues. Agreed. I'm gonna let my tea settle over here. So if you'd, well, usually I do a long video, so hopefully you have a cup of tea. This is gonna be a short and sweetie. And light a little candle, our lotus. And let's get started. This one, I got this little candle here. He's like just about to. Oh, crystal fell. So I have my little crystal on our bag of wounds here. See what we got. Left or righty? Lefty. Let's see. Cancer. Cancer. Okay. Let's see what we got. So that's our rune, Cancer. Right here. So let's see. This rune represents initiation. So it goes like this. Or if you're seeing that way, it might be that way. So initiation and number 6. So let's see what we got with it. And it's on page 103, which equals a 4. Excuse me. The weather changing and the difference in the atmosphere is a little rough on the lung capacity there. Okay, let's see. So this represents a little clarity energy. A little tuning bowl, 404. So let's see, something hidden, Perth, and number 6. A heretic or mystery rune pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Silly mortal humans. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix, that mystical bird which consumes itself in the fire and then rises from its own ashes. Its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work here. Yet what is achieved is not easily or readily shared, just like the crow. The crow will only share secret knowledge with you if you're ready, 515, and you honor and respect, 519. Right, raven may look similar to a crow, but they do a lot of squawking and talking. So no, like, and they're amazing too, but they work more with magic and spells and right and trickery as well. So, but a crow will only pass knowledge on to you, right? If they deem you worthy, right? If they feel that, right, that you're in alignment with such knowledge. Otherwise, they just stay quiet and let you go to college. 606. Okay. So let's see. Powerful forces of change are at work here. Yet, what is achieved is not easily or readily shared. After all, becoming a whole, the means of it, is a profound secret. On the side of the earthly or mundane, there may well be surprises, gains, or rewards that you did not anticipate. On the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring flight free from entanglement, right above the storm, flying high again, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All this is indicated here. Another of the cycle runes, Perth, stands at the heart of initiation. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you its inner reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of your being, the bedrock. I knew there was a reason I had to keep this. The rock wanted to be right in the middle of the reading. It was like, nope, I want to be right in the middle. And I was like, okay. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of your being, the bedrock on which your destiny is founded. For some, Perth means experiencing a death. In need be, let go of everything. It was 8 right on the nose as we said that. No exceptions, no exclusions, no illusions. Nothing less than renewal of your spirit is at stake when you draw this rune. Woo, woo. That's a total bell ringer. Bell ringer, bell ringer. Ding, 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 ding. That's pretty fucking amazing, Cancer. Good reading. So initiation time and no excuses. We don't claim ownership to anything and say, that's mine. So we just let it go, let it go. Right into the waters. You know all about the deep, dark waters. Right, Cancer? Got lots of bad rap. We're ignored. Yeah. Let's see. So I'll read the reversal just for, we didn't even know which way it came out really. So let's read it just for all intended purposes. So reversed, it would mean a counsel against expecting too much or expecting in the ordinary way. For the old way has come to an end. You simply cannot repeat the old and not suffer. Call in your scattered energies, right? That's like calling into the soulmate. Concentrate on your own life at this moment, your own requirements for growth. Perth counsels you neither to focus on outcomes nor to bind yourself with the memory of past achievements. In doing so, you rob yourself of a true present, right? Being in the present now moment so we can receive our gifts, right? That's why they call it the present. The only time in which self-change can be realized, because otherwise we're like too far in the future. If I have to do this and that, or why did I do this, this, and this, right? To come back to right now. Take a breath. See that cool light? So cool. We got a beam of light there hanging. It looks so neat. All right. Yeah, remember to breathe and come back to your present now. Because that's when you're at your best. And you are worth it. That's when self-change can be realized. You may feel overwhelmed with exhaustion from meeting obstruction upon obstruction in your passage. Yet, always you have a choice. You can see this apparent negativity as bad luck, or you can recognize it as an obstacle course, a challenge specific to the initiation that you are presently undergoing, right? Like, I got this. Like, it's field day. It's like, okay. Look, it was 11:09, 11:10, 11:11, 11:12, 11:13. What was I going to rent? 11:14. So you always have a choice. You can see this apparent negativity as bad luck, or you can recognize it as an obstacle course, right? Spiritual warriors, a challenge specific to the initiation you are presently undergoing. Then each setback, each humiliation. I'm like, humiliation. Each humiliation becomes a test of character. When your inner being is shifting and reforming on a deep level, patience, constancy, and perseverance are called for. So stay centered. You are that rock, right? Just if you need to put a little rock in your pocket, maybe. They talk to me, you'll find one that's like, hit me up, 1212, and it's 201, right? Because sometimes just a little, that could be very grounding. And rocks and crystals and what have you hold consciousness too, right? Like a crystal quartz is in computers and cell phones and laptops. That's what, withhold. It's the memory, the RAM, right? The RAM. Okay. You're close to the RAM, Cancer, Aries, the sun. So you're protected. Remember who you are. Stay centered. See the humor and keep your faith firm. 1301, as I said it. Absolutely. Super nice. Super beautiful, Cancer. I love that. Initiation. And today's what? Thursday. Presently. Amethyst. Let's pull an animal, spirit animal for you. Yeah. It's today the 9th. Is it 9/9? I think it might be. Power Divine, which is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 day, which is 5. Fifth element, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm alive, which also is above the 4D plane, right? Above time. So you can float. You are divine. Mountain lion at the bottom. And one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Oh, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Big Bear. That's pretty beautiful. You're so protected. Remember, you got Big Mama Bear and Papa Bear from the stars with their big star arms around you wherever you need. And you also always have a cave for privacy, right? And the bear and the salmon's all about death and rebirth and being aware of the cycles. Everything's birthed in the dark. Again, be patient. Remember, patience is an art. Number 5, like you're just saying, today's a 5 day, if it's the 9th, I think it is. And number 17, which also we could break down to an 8, and also 1 and 7. And 7 deadly sins, right? We are the one, the skin that we're in. And we all sin on some level, and every sin has an equal and opposite virtue, just like the past and the present, and we're the one in the middle. Wow. Right, being protected. Oh, and under the mountain lion, just so they wanted to, the swan, which is 3 and 9, breaks down to 12, 1 and 2. Simplest form is 3. Trinity. Remember, the black swan started out ugly, so to speak. We all have, like we just said about, we all have some not so nice things that we have to, right, deal with within our skin. We just got to deal with them. And then we turn into the, right, the beautiful swan. And the swans have super beautiful stories. So look those spirit animals up, Cancer. Mountain lion, bear, and swan. And maybe star myth and legend, or some Native American legends having to do with any of them, or whatever comes to your, into your gravitational field, what, you know, your whatever is brought to you naturally. We'll pull a crystal card. Beautiful, beautiful. So, Cancer, let's see what you got for crystal energy. And thank you so much for coming to visit with me. Got 2 that popped out. Selenite and lavender aragonite. 21, another 21, and 37, which 21 break down to a 3, and 37, 10. Selenite has a lot to do with the moon. It's very high vibrational, cleansing energy. Lavender, aragonite. Oh, speaking of lavender, we have our amethyst here, which isn't the same, but I just, right before I did the reading, I have my lavender oil that I put a little more on since we're lavendering. Yeah, sometimes put a little oil. Doesn't hurt to put it on your forehead, on your temples, on your wrists. If you have beads, you can get on your beads a little. It's very calming. Lavender. It is a lavender kind of day. See, and on the bottom of the deck we have 49. Smoky, graphic smoky quartz. So, should we read one? Where are we? 18 minutes in. Let's see. Let's read the lavender aragonite. 37. And please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified as well. And please share and comment if you like, and thumbs up, thumbs down. Please don't put anything there that you wouldn't like put upon your page or platform. But if you do, free will, you know. And please always take what resonates and leave the rest. Best I can, best I can suggest. TLC works best. Okay, so lavender aragonite, number 37, is environmental healing. So lavender aragonite heals your personal environment and Earth's meridian grid and raises the vibration of the planet. Become comfortable in your own environment. You incarnated to be a guardian for the planet. You are a vehicle for purifying and healing the earth. 519s, ancestral blood cleaners. Just keep swimming, Cancer. You got the big, big, dark matter mama swimming right with you. In the womb, right? Safe in the womb. Reminding others that it is sacred, that it is a sacred living being and to be treated with respect. I was just saying, very close to the mama. Pay attention to where you live within yourself. Do your inner housekeeping and nurture yourself. Because don't forget how much you're loved and that you are love, right? And you could be stuck in a lot of darkness at times. I am, well aware. So just keep swimming, little butterflies. Have no fear. Mommy's here. Flutterbys, 2101. Okay. Become a vehicle for the healing of the environment by opening yourself to higher vibrational energies. Do not participate in anything that despoils the planet or diminishes its resources. Work with your power animal and nourish your inner being. How cool is that when we pulled animal cards right for? I love that. Take no risks and avoid excesses, right? And I'm a Taurus, so right on the cusp of Gemini. But I know, and the way my chart is sometimes, and Jupiter, my Taurus and Jupiter, I can so I could go a little. My eyes could be a little too big for my stomach at times. I can get a little very excited about things. So excess can be an issue sometimes, right? Like, ooh, hiding away, or then getting really excited and great. And then feeling guilty and having to close yourself off because we went too crazy. Okay. We're learning, right? Works in progress. 2222. Healing insight. If your environment is unhealthy and disharmonious, it cannot support well-being. Transform it, and well-being returns. So put some good music on. Breathe. Put some meditation on with some ocean, or water behind it, or whatever element makes you feel good. Sometimes I put the crackling fire on, or birds. Sometimes I put dolphins, sea life. Put something on that can be calming and put you in a calm space, because you can take on, I know, a lot of the electromagnetic field energy. And there's a lot of static going on. So go take a nice bath if you can, a salt bath, light some candles, put on some blues or some jazz or some classical music or some meditation, some Native American music with the flute. Okay. Frequency is high. Chakra aligns Earth Star, base, third eye, soul star, and stellar gateway. Woo woo. Timing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. With all the big dogs. The mama and the papa and when they're babies, right? It's that's super awesome. They're super huge. Soul path. Healing the environment. And so you got the mama and the papa right there with you. You know that. Divine Mother and Father are very close with you. Cancer. Yeah. I thought they were playing another commercial. So that was a pretty beautiful reading, Cancer. Some amethyst. Nice healing. Here I have somewhere right here too. It's like the crystal cave. This is inside of you. And you can imagine yourself sitting in the middle of such. All you have to do is close your eyes, right? In the darkness, where no one can touch. And we put, right, I'm going to say protection and like a bubble around, right? Just to keep safe, right? A safety boundary. Yeah. And you do that just by thinking it, right? I am safe, right? If you need to have a rock to remember to ground yourself with Mother Earth on the ground, right? Because it's different in the deep, dark waters than it is, right? Walking around on the ground in the light and stuff. So you're never alone, Cancer. And thanks so much for coming to visit the mama. Blah, 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 blah. All right, see you next time. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I love you, Soul Tribe.